But to whom can she say this? Who will listen to her? The power she possessed even a few days ago, as the Sarkar's favourite queen, has faded. In a corner of the chamber, the chief minister, Wazir Dhyan Singh, his thin, sharp face chiselled from granite, stands still and stern, though he must be as exhausted as they. More so, because he has been going back and forth every hour, informing the nobles waiting in the Divan-e-Khas of the latest developments, reminding Kanwar Khadak Singh to stay close by so he can get to the chamber right away if the king calls for his eldest son and heir, making sure the army is kept in readiness just in case the British decide this is a good moment to cross the Sutlej River. In the city they whisper that were it not for Dhyan Singh, the day the Sarkar dies, the kingdom would shatter like a mud pot dropped by a careless housewife. Dhyan Singh watches the doctors with keen suspicion as they administer medicines and poultices. Where his master is concerned, he trusts no one. When Ranjit Singh mumbles, he is the one who interprets the sounds rightly and strides forward with a lota of water. He holds the gold pot to the Maharaja's lips, raising his head as tenderly as a mother. The Maharaja takes a slow sip and whispers something. Dhyan's eyes widen and, for a moment, dart towards Jindan. He looks troubled, but he touches the Maharaja's hand to his forehead, a gesture of fealty. What is he agreeing to? Jindan's temples pound. The mirror tiles on the walls glitter mockingly. Bits of Dhyan's story float up in her mind. How he came from distant Jammu, young and hungry, knowing no one in the big city. A common trooper, he caught the Sarkar's attention and rose rapidly, even though he wasn't a Sikh, but a Hindu. Her husband was always open-minded that way, quick to spot talent and even quicker to reward it. Perhaps that is why he invoked lifelong loyalty in so many men. Jindan wishes the Sarkar would open his eyes. "Look at me," she wills him, "just once." Then she feels selfish. "You don't need to look at me. Just open your eyes. That'll be enough." How small he appears in the bed, as though he's shrunk in these few days. The women have started a new chant. They who practice truth and perform service shall obtain their reward. She joins them, lips moving automatically to the familiar words. But inside her head, a different litany plays. What will happen if he dies? What will happen to my baby, my Dalip, who is not even a year old? She pushes away that traitorous thought. The king has weathered worse. Illnesses, accidents, injuries, hunts and battles gone wrong. His thigh clawed by a tiger, a spear tip breaking off in his chest. Didn't he survive them? The smallpox in his childhood that took his left eye. The disease in the brain a few years back that caused him to fall to the ground, unable to move the left side of his body for days. Didn't he triumph over them all, ruling the greatest kingdom left in Hindustan? The only man with enough power to hold back the British? That's how it's sure to be again. A few weeks and he'll be laughing, that raucous bark of a laugh, asking for his favourite horse, Leila, to be brought to him, feeding her lumps of jaggery with his own hands before springing onto her back. He'll be calling for more wine, more dancing girls, fireworks, pleasure boats, wrestlers, Qawwali singers, ferried all the way from Lucknow. And after they've all left, it will be just the two of them, intertwined in the cool underground chambers of the summer palace, her lips travelling over his body the way he likes. She's reeled back into the present by Dhyan Singh's announcement that the queens must return to the zenana quarters. Jindan gathers her courage and